What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back here for another predicted lineup video. Obviously, we play Everton away at Goodison Park tomorrow night, 8 o'clock kickoff under the lights. If we lose, that is all the nails in the coffins for top four hopes. If we win, we still have a very hard run to go to get there, but we still have that tiny bit of glimmer of hope if we do win this game tomorrow, don't we?
It's like right now we're on the edge of a cliff. We've got like one hand. You kind of get one backhand back.
We've got one finger.
Yeah, we've kind of got one finger. Maybe bring another finger up.
Yeah, exactly.
If we get a win here, so it really is hanging by our fingernails really at the moment. So hopefully we can get 3 points and just hang in there. And I think if we do hang in there, say go into the last 3 games of the season, knowing the games that Leicester and Chelsea both have going into those, then we have a chance. But look, it's a tall order. It's a tall order.
But you know what? The best news of the day is we are going to the cup final, people. We are going to the cup final. We got the cut-off criteria. It was 490 points. So, yeah, I'm really excited to get down back at Wembley, back down Wembley way for a cup final.
Yeah, our first game that we've been to since the lockdown.
Since Burnley away.
Yeah, literally. So a long time. Looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully we can get the win, get the cup that we've also dreamed so much for so many years. I'm very, very excited to be going.
So the press conference has been done. It's on our channel if you want to watch it. The injury news.
Yeah, it's just Davis and Doherty out injured. And he said Dane Scarlett, who he considers part of the first team, he said, is also out. He took an injury in the youth game, he said. But yeah, as you were pretty much from last week. All
right, so let's get into our predicted lineup. We're going for a 4-2-3-1 formation. In goal, Hugo Lloris. Left back, we're going to go for Reguilon. He's the only fit left back in the squad. Right backs, obviously Doherty is out, like you just mentioned. So it's a toss up between Tanganga and Aurier.
Yeah, I think in this game, even though Aurier had such a poor game against United in terms of there was clips going around on social media about his lack of effort. Yeah, but hopefully he can turn it up in this game because I think he's our best shot. So I think Aurier again will get the go ahead this time.
Centre back positions, I think the first one is going to be Rodon. I mean, he hasn't done anything wrong to kind of come out of that team. I think he's been the best centre-back over the past couple of games since he's come in. His partner is an interesting one. Dyer was alongside him last game. Toby hasn't played in a while.
That's what he was mostly doing.
Yeah, Toby hasn't played in a while. Sanchez, don't know about
He's
Sanchez.
Been out of the squad.
Although
he did get a double last time in Goodison Park, didn't he? He got a brace.
He did. But who are we going for?
We're going to go with Toby. More hope more than... Are we going with Toby? You haven't got Toby written down there, actually.
I don't have Toby written down here, but I'd prefer to see Toby play.
We definitely would prefer to see Toby.
Let's go for Toby. Let's go for Toby.
I hope we go with Toby.
That's the two I really want to see play. Rodon and Toby. We haven't seen them together in a back two. Let's see them, what they're all about together.
At least Toby was on the bench as opposed to Sanchez, who wasn't even in the squad. So maybe means Toby still is in contention and can play. I hope Toby plays in this one with Rodon next to him. And I think that's one of the ones we just haven't tried yet. So that's like we've tried every single other combination.
It's the only one we haven't tried yet.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much tried every other combination. So I think it's time we give this one a go.
Yeah, so that's a back five of Lloris to goal, Aurier right back, Reguilon left back with Toby and Rodon in the centre-back positions. The double pivot will stay the same as it has done for quite a while now with Højbjerg and Ndombele. Left-hand side will obviously be Heung-min Son. Now, the number 10 position, we're going to stick with Lucas.
Well, Lucas didn't play number 10 last time. He played out on the right. It was Lo Celso in a 4-3-3 kind of, Lucas on the right. And it did work in the first half. In the second half, it seemed to stop working or it didn't seem as effective and Lo Celso went off. But I think we're going to go back to Lucas in the number 10 in this one. I think he did well Goodison Park last time. And I think that's where we've seen the best of him. So I think we're going to go back with him there.
Yeah. And on the right-hand side, another player who did really well last time out at Goodison, Eric Lamela.
Yeah, we're going to give him a run out on this one. Lo Celso has been just tiring too much, and maybe it might be a thing where we bring him on as opposed to taking him off after the hour. So we're going to rest Lo Celso, and we're going to start Lamela in this game.
And then obviously up front, Harry Kane.
Of course.
So let me just repeat that team with you one more time. So that's Lloris in goal, Reguilon left back, Aurier right back, with a centre-back pairing of Rodon and Toby Alderweireld, Højbjerg and Ndombele in the double pivot, Son on the left, Lamela on the right, Lucas in the middle with Harry Kane up top. What's your score prediction?
My head says 1-1. My heart says 2-1 Spurs.
What's usually right?
My head. So I'm going to go with my heart. 2-1 Spurs. Come on.
My heart says 1-1. My head says a loss. I'm going to go with 1-1.
1-1.
I think it's going to be 1-1. I think I can see a draw in this game.
It does have a draw written all over
this
game.
Everton, obviously, they've had shocking home form. But look, I can see it being 1-1. I really can. Maybe even 2-2. But I think it's going to be a draw. But you guys, let me know your predicted lineup. Let me know your predicted scoreline in the comment section below. We'll be back tomorrow with our live watch long. Before that, we'll have the pre-match pump up with David Harris, the Irish Hotspur. And then after the watch long, we'll be there with the usual post-match fan show where it is your chance to have your say once again. But thank you everyone for joining us. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs.